that this idea used me, and that I'm bringing truth experience to your world and my world on Wednesday at 12 o'clock Mountain Time. So that would be 1 o'clock Central Time and 2 o'clock Eastern Time this Wednesday from 12 to 1:30. So it's a 90-minute experience. And the best way I describe this, and I really want you to hear me when I say this, this is not a training webinar or a live launch or anything like that. This is an experience that I'm inviting you to have and share with me about the truth about you. This is all about you and the truth about you. And I want you to experience the truth about you and get really clear on who you really are, what you're really made of, why you're really here, what you really want. And I was thinking about, how most people are living, and studies and research shows this, that the majority, when I say majority, I'm literally talking just about every single person in the world. They're walking around, they're just kind of lost, they're confused, they've got a lot of doubts, they've got a lot of worries. There is a lot of anxiety out there. Of course, we know there's a lot of depression and dis-ease out there, and people are lost, and they're trying to figure this out. They're trying to figure out who they are. And Bob Proctor, as always said, the biggest problem we ever have is ignorance. Now, ignorance means not knowing, not understanding, not being clear. And that truly what it all boils down to is ignorance, which is about the truth about you, not knowing who you are, how this works, where your results come from, how to get better results, how to figure out who you are, how to figure out why you're here, how to start living on purpose, how to start living an aligned life, right? And that's truly the gift that you're invited to give to yourself. I'm just the vessel. I'm the vehicle. I'm the messenger. I am the tool that Universe, Spirit, God use to bring this to your reality, right? I'm just the vessel. I'm the communicator. I'm the sharer, and I have a message that you need to hear. And it's all about you, and it's all about the truth about you. We're going to cover some major truths. And in doing that, we're going to uncover a lot of lies, a lot of ideas that are false, that are not true, that are wrong, that you might be living by consciously or unconsciously. Even for people who study mindset, which, don't study mindset, study how to change your mind, because it is set and you have to change the setting in order to get better results. That is a really big lie. This is not about mindset. What you want to be involved with is resetting the mind, understanding that you are programmed with certain settings, and those settings are creating your results. You'll hear me say that over and over and over until it clicks and you're like, what am I doing? I'm wasting my time. I don't need to read these books. I need to apply this information and change the setting. And so anyway, that's what this is all about on Wednesday. So here's a couple of things that you need to know and do in preparation for Wednesday. So number one, you've got to be registered in order to get the link. This is going to be on Zoom, and it's going to be on Zoom because I want this to be an experience. I want this to be something very special that is unforgettable, and I don't want you to be streaming or watching this through a live stream. Okay, I want you to be present. I'm going to be present. We're going to do this together. If you really want to come, but you can't block off the time, or your schedule does not work with mine, then you will receive, everybody that registers to get the link is also going to get a link to a 14-day replay. We never do 14-day replays. We usually just do 7. But I want you to be able to go back to this over and over and over, because you are going to uncover and discover a lot about you, because it's all about the truth about you. And every time that you go back to the 90-minute replay, you're going to get something new. Why? Because you're going to uncover something new about you. Okay, this is massive. So we're going to make this 14-day replay available to you when you register, so that if you can't get there live with me, you will have the replay. And if you can get there live with me, you will also have that replay link for 14 days. You're going to get full support with this event as usual. That's one thing that we are absolutely known for, is our support. and how much we support our clients and our guests, and our followers and our members here as well. So you're going to get full support, which includes clarity sessions with our success advisor if you want, a strategy session with me if you want, come up with a game plan, go more into kind of like more depth about this if you're serious about breaking free and breaking through, depending on where you're at. Full support in that way as well. Plus, our success advisors are going to be tagging and connecting with you and sending you emails to make sure that you're getting the most out of your time investment. There is no charge, monetary cost to this, but I want you to look at your investment because your time is way more valuable than anything in the world. It's the one thing that we can't make more of. Right? You can always go and make more money, earn more money. You can do that, but time is something that you can't make more of, right? It's the most valuable asset that you have. So how you're using your time, you're either spending it, wasting it, or investing it. You are investing 90 minutes of your precious time with me. So that is your investment, and it's worth more than, any amount of dollars. Other than that, it runs from 12 to 1:30, 90 minutes on Wednesday, April 12th. Okay, so it's a Zoom. You got to register for the link. You get full support from us, and you're also going to get the 14-day replay. I'm going to be dropping some brain busters, some things for you to really think about in this group. We're going to tag those that are registered in those brain busters truths. And I really want you to take a few minutes and just think about what I'm saying. Think about the truth that I just shared or the lie that I just shared and ask yourself, how much of this do I really believe? How much of this is controlling my thoughts and how I feel about myself and how I'm spending my time and living my days, living my life, right? If you really want to break free, you've got to be looking within. You've got to be asking these questions. You've got to be uncovering these lies, alibis, bullshit belief systems, and faulty logic that's controlling you, right? So again, I am the channel. These are truths that have allowed me to make all the advancements in my life. I was walking the dog the other day and I just got to thinking. And I remembered there was a time not too long ago when my goal, and this was a big goal, my big desire was to be earning $5,000 a month consistently, right? Because I just thought that I wouldn't have to worry about money. I'd be doing what I love. I could provide a good life for my kids, and I could just be at ease, right? I could just relax. I could just be calm. I wouldn't have so much doubt, worry, anxiety, pressure, stress, right? If I just did $5,000 a month every month, great life. Would be so very happy. That's all I wanted, right? I don't know if you can relate to that. My number was 5,000, and this was 5 years ago. And I got to reflecting because last week, I started the week off with a 5-figure day. I earned 5 figures on a Monday at the beginning of the month. And I remember month end, it was crunch time, I think we called it. And so I look at that. When I was not earning $5,000 a month, working really hard, trying really hard, I was living a lie. I didn't know the truth about me. Now that I know the truth about me and how all this works, and I'm living more and more by that truth and unlearning a lot of the lies and replacing them with truths and empowering belief systems, now that's very common. It's not shocking to me to have a 5-figure day, let alone earn I would cry if I only earned $5,000 a month. I couldn't do it, right? But that's all the progressive realization of the truth. So that's the experience I want to bring to you, so that you can break free, so that you can reflect and go, man, now that I'm living the truth, now that I understand the truth about me, my life's radically different. And then you'll also be able to empower other people to break free as well when you know the truth about you. So that's all you need to know for Wednesday. Yes, you can invite other people to join you. I highly recommend, if you're a manager, a leader, I don't care where you are in your results, where you are in your life, where you are in age or career, everybody deserves to connect and learn the truth about them. Okay? Everybody is set. You might think you're stuck, but you're set. Okay, everybody is set and they don't know that they're set. And they're walking around trying to figure this out, confused, worried, doubtful, anxious, depressed, diseased. And they're trying to figure it out. And they're looking for the truth, right? They're trying to figure out who they really are, how this works, what they're made of, why they're even here. There are people who like literally question, why am I even here? It's not no way to live. They're looking for the truth, right? So yes, of course you can invite those that you care for, that you love, that maybe they're lost, maybe they're looking for direction, maybe they're looking for better results. Do this experience together. Okay, come to this experience together. Bring this experience into your life. And I'm going to love chatting with you guys afterwards because it's not going to be something that you can forget. My goal, my hope is that it sticks with you because it is the truth that will set you free. And it doesn't matter where you look, you will learn that it is the truth about you that's going to set you free to live a life you really want to be living. So I hope that resonates with you. And if it does, I will see you Wednesday. Have a great, beautiful start to your week, everybody, and we'll talk to you soon.